Hold on tight, fashion fanatics and tech titans, because the headlines are exploding. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez aren't just attending the Met Gala, they're hosting a private pre-party, a disco-themed extravaganza with a guest list still under wraps, but the speculation is already reaching fever pitch. This comes as they debut as honorary co-chairs and lead financial sponsors of the biggest night in fashion. But the spotlight isn't just on the gowns, it's on the growing controversy surrounding their involvement. Get ready for a night of glamour, protests, and a whole lot of questions about wealth and influence.
Tired of dropping your phone or struggling to hold it with one hand? The PopSocket's Pop Grip gives you a secure grip, works as a phone stand, and even lets you swap the top for a fresh new look. Simple, useful, and perfect for everyday phone use. Click the link in the comments to grab yours on Amazon.
But the drama doesn't stop there. The Met Gala 2026 is facing a full-blown backlash, and it's not about the dresses this time. Critics, activists, and even industry insiders are calling for a boycott of the Bezos Met Gala, citing concerns over worker exploitation at Amazon and the growing influence of billionaires in cultural institutions. From protest posters across New York City to a social media firestorm, the debate is raging. Can fashion and ethics truly coexist? And New York City Mayor Zoran Mamdani has already confirmed he won't be attending. Speaking of influence, the Met Gala is officially entering its billionaire era, and Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez are leading the charge. While Beyoncé, Nicole Kidman, and Venus Williams grace the co-chair lineup, it's the Bezos' prominent role that's sparking a wave of criticism, shining a light on Silicon Valley's increasing power in the fashion world. From a $100,000 ticket price to tables starting at $350,000, the Met Gala is becoming a playground for the ultra-wealthy. But is that a good thing for the future of fashion? And the numbers are staggering. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez reportedly dropped a cool $10 million to co-host this year's Met Gala, solidifying their status as fashion's newest power couple. Former Vogue editor William Norwich calls them, where the American dream is at right now. But not everyone is celebrating. The gala has evolved, some say, becoming less about artistry and more about conspicuous consumption. Don't miss our deep dive into all of this and more. Hit that subscribe button, ring the bell, and stay tuned for full coverage. Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez are adding another layer of exclusivity to the Met Gala, hosting a private pre-party this Saturday night. Variety reports the couple, making their debut as honorary co-chairs and lead financial sponsors of the May 4th event, sent out disco-themed invitations promising a celebration starting at 8:00 p.m. The location remains under wraps, though speculation points to the couple's New York City residence. While the guest list is still secret, the announcement comes amidst controversy. A campaign calling for a boycott of the Bezos Met Gala has gained traction, citing concerns over worker conditions at Amazon. Despite the criticism, the gala itself boasts a star-studded lineup of co-chairs including Nicole Kidman, Beyoncé, Venus Williams, and Anna Wintour, with anticipated appearances from Indian celebrities like Karan Johar and Priyanka Chopra Jonas. The event, themed costume art, is shaping up to be a high-profile and potentially contentious night. Fashion's biggest night, the Met Gala 2026, is facing unprecedented controversy. The decision to name Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez Bezos as lead sponsors and honorary chairs has ignited a firestorm of criticism, protests, and even celebrity absences. Instead of the usual focus on couture and celebrity style, the spotlight has shifted to a debate about billionaire influence in cultural institutions and growing economic inequality. Critics are raising concerns about Bezos' wealth, labor practices, and Amazon's reported links to immigration enforcement technology, with protest posters appearing across New York City. The Met Gala relies heavily on sponsorships to fund the Costume Institute at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and Bezos and his wife's involvement reflects a broader trend of wealthy individuals increasingly funding major cultural events. While supporters argue this funding is necessary, critics see it as a dangerous dependence. Bezos, with a net worth exceeding $190 billion, has expanded his influence beyond e-commerce into media and space exploration, making him a focal point in discussions about wealth and power. The 2026 Gala, set for May 4th in New York City, will feature the exhibition Costume Art, exploring the intersection of fashion and artistic expression. Activist group Everyone Hates Elon is spearheading a boycott campaign, amplified by social media, shifting the conversation from fashion to ethical concerns. The controversy has already impacted attendance, with actress Zendaya citing a busy schedule as the reason for her absence, and reports of Meryl Streep declining an invitation. New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani has also confirmed he will not attend, citing affordability concerns. In response, labor groups are organizing a Ball Without Billionaires event to highlight worker issues and promote ethical fashion. Historically, the Met Gala has been sponsored by luxury fashion houses, making this shift to individual sponsors a significant change. Despite the backlash, the gala is expected to proceed with strong attendance, co-chaired by Beyoncé, Nicole Kidman, Venus Williams, and Anna Wintour, who defended the decision, praising the couple's generosity. The Met Gala remains a key global fashion event, but the debate surrounding wealth and influence is sure to continue. The Met Gala is entering a new era, one dominated by billionaires. This year's event, held Monday, features Jeff Bezos and Lauren Sanchez Bezos as honorary chairs, a move that has sparked considerable controversy. While Beyoncé, Nicole Kidman, Venus Williams, and Anna Wintour remain as official co-chairs, the inclusion of Bezos and Sanchez Bezos, both tech titans, has overshadowed the fashion-focused tradition of the gala. This is Bezos' first appearance. He's attended in 2012, 2019, and again this year, but his elevated role highlights the growing influence of Silicon Valley on fashion's biggest night. Fashion historians note this shift is a new phenomenon, moving away from the gala's origins as a fundraiser for the Metropolitan Museum of Art's Costume Institute, primarily attended by New York socialites. The event's price of entry has skyrocketed, with tickets costing $100,000 and tables starting at $350,000, making it accessible only to those who can afford it, increasingly, tech companies. This year, major tech players like Amazon, OpenAI, Meta, and Snap are reportedly among the table buyers. Critics, including the activist group Everyone Hates Elon, have responded with boycotts and protests, reflecting growing concerns about wealth inequality and the impact of AI. However, some argue that inviting wealthy individuals aligns with the gala's fundraising roots. The trend of tech involvement has been building for years, with previous sponsorships from Apple and TikTok, and attendance from figures like Elon Musk and Tim Cook. Even Sam Bankman-Fried was invited before his eventual fraud conviction. Tech companies view the substantial cost as a worthwhile investment for the cultural cachet and exposure to a large female audience. Whether this year's backlash will curb Silicon Valley's involvement remains to be seen, but it signals a potential shift in public perception of the Met Gala's reliance on tech wealth. Billionaire Jeff Bezos and his partner Lauren Sanchez are making a significant splash at this year's Met Gala, reportedly shelling out at least $10 million to co-host the prestigious event. Known as fashion's biggest night, the Met Gala serves as an annual fundraiser for the Anna Wintour Costume Center at the Metropolitan Museum of Art. The Bezoses join a star-studded list of honorary chairs including Nicole Kidman, Beyoncé, Venus Williams, and the legendary Anna Wintour herself. While some hail the couple as the embodiment of the American dream, with former Vogue editor William Norwich noting they possess the coveted AWOK, the Anna Wintour OK, their involvement has sparked controversy within the fashion world. Some insiders express concern over Wintour's decision, suggesting it's now possible to buy yourself into Anna's favor and the Met Gala's inner circle. Former Vogue special events planner Stephanie Winston-Walkoff observes the gala has evolved, moving away from its original focus on celebrating designers and artistry. Despite the criticism, Bezos' influence is undeniable. Fashion writer Amy Odell points out that Bezos and a small percentage of fashion buyers, just 2%, drive a staggering 40% of luxury sales, reshaping the industry to cater to this elite group. Bezos previously sponsored the Met Gala in 2012 through Amazon, receiving fashion guidance from Wintour. The highly anticipated event is set to take place on May 4th.